In case y'all are interested in what the current state of the job market is, I've got a little story for you. So my buddy recently interviewed with a company, and he went through several rounds, and then he was, invited to a final round, which was a panel interview, and they expected him to make a presentation, right? So he spent like a week preparing a presentation that was like super thorough, and then did the final interview, and he gets feedback that says, "Hey, thanks so much. No thanks." We found someone else. We found another candidate, and they actually gave him feedback about his presentation, but the feedback didn't really make sense. They said that like his presentation was missing something, but it actually did have that part. So anyway, he was pretty like upset about it, and the weird feedback also made him think like, did they hire someone internally? Was there already a decision made about who they were going to hire, and maybe they were going to hire someone internally, but they just went ahead with the interview just to say that they did interview external candidates or something like that. Um, so he searched LinkedIn, and the role name was very unique. So if someone had posted, like if the person who got the job posted about it on LinkedIn, it would be really easy to find the post because of the role name and the company. And sure enough, he does find a post from the person who actually got the job. And the person posted that they accepted the job offer weeks before uh, the interview with my buddy was even scheduled. Okay, so they had sent an offer, and the offer had been accepted weeks in advance of the final interview uh, with my buddy. Okay, so I don't understand why they would do that. If they would just like, are they going to set up those interviews or continue with the interview just because, just in case like the candidate who accepts backs out of the offer or something like that? Please tell me in the comments like why they would do this. And several days after the interview, my buddy was still following the person on LinkedIn who actually got the job, and they started the job like just a few days after the final interview. So it was just really crazy. It's the job market right now is in absolute shambles, and I would love to hear if you have any horror stories like that with the current job market. I'd love to hear them in the comments.